I went for my Friday prayers because I heard there is a mosque just opposite the road. Okay, this was in 1985, huh? So I was only secondary three. So when I was crossing the road, I saw this mosque. The mosque looked so gloomy, very haunted. Yet I see some motorbikes and people went in to pray. So I took a shot of that photograph. I took a shot of that mosque. So because I was still quite early, there's not much people, so I could have a good picture of the mosque across World Trade Center. So I went for my prayers. I went for my prayers. After that, I looked at the notice board, and the notice board showed a picture of one man who looked like an Angmo, like a European. And they put his name as Daing Ibrahim. So okay, I just took his picture and I, I forgot about it. So when the picture was processed, I showed my parents, especially my mom. So when my mom looked at the photograph, she told me, hey, this place was once a palace. And there lived a Bugis man. His name is Sultan Ibrahim. So, when I heard about the word Bugis, it actually startled me because when I was a little boy, when I was very mischievous, my paternal side, my auntie would call me Bugis. Typically Asian parents, when the kids are naughty, right, they will shout Satan or Satan or Bahalo, stupid, or even dog, anjing. Yeah? Be it Malay, Chinese, or Indian, we have our own slurs and slang to scold a child. But in my family, they don't say Satan, they say Bugis.
Really?
Yeah, so I said, hey, the word Bugis is even much more powerful than Satan. and then again, that was I was a little boy, 4 or 5 years old, and I got angry and started to break flower pots and got mad. So as years went by, when I was in school, Sec 1, Sec 2, we learned the history of the world, starting from the history of Egypt, Mesopotamia, then only then the finally of Sec 2, we learned about Southeast Asia. I remember one of the book that I read, they said the Bugis were pirates. So I said, oh, maybe lah. My auntie called us Bugis because Bugis were pirates. But then again, I don't even know I was a Bugis. I don't even know. I thought I was a Malay or Javanese or something much uh, more neat. And when I was in Sec 3, when I took that photograph, back to the story of this Masjid Tang Ibrahim. So when I took the photograph, I showed to my mother. My mother told me that there lived a sultan called Sultan Ibrahim, and he is of Bugis descent. I was like, oh, what's that, man? Bugis was a bad thing, and yet there is a sultan of Bugis descent. So I asked my mom, so what's Bugis? So my mom told me that you are a Bugis, your father is a Bugis. Oh, is it? But when she talked to me the word Bugis, she's like whispering to me, nothing big or something that she will glorify. But another confusion was when during Hari Raya festival, Ramadan, preparation for Hari Raya, my grandmother would tell me, hey, Iba is my mother lah. No, Iba, come, kita pergi Bugis. Let's go Bugis. Yeah, in English. Then it also startled me again. Say, why Bugis again? So the word Bugis seems to be like a profanity. It was the descendant of the king. Yet, no, I've seen pictures of Bugis Street where the Angmo gyrate their belly at streets, no? And my grandma wanted to go to Bugis Street for her shopping, higher shopping spree. So that actually became a bit serious to me.